start. Yeah,
Okay.
I understand.
Okay.
So what I'm going to
So
do?
there are basics of listening,
Yep.
speaking, reading, and writing.
Mm-hmm.
So if we identify your strengths and weaknesses, just now your the amount of words that you have in your vocabulary, we need to increase.
Okay.
The more words you have, the easier it is going to be for you to make your sentences and in the right structure.
Okay.
So I did some research on the right kind of material that we need for your own special.
Okay. Whoa.
Yes.
A lot of things. You prepare a lot of things.
Yes, requirement.
Okay.
Normally,
Yep.
there are classes when you're doing it in the school,
Yeah.
from the primary school to the secondary school, according to the curriculum. There are topics you're supposed to start from. From 1, brighter grammar is British English. Start from 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
And with exercises.
Yeah.
But
Ooh,
for,
a lot of things.
yes. But for today, my plan is
Yeah.
we go through each topic.
Yeah.
So according to your strengths, whichever one you're good enough at, then we don't spend so much time there.
Okay. We can skip.
Yeah, we can move faster.
Move faster.
Yes, whichever one you have trouble with or you have issues with, then we dwell there, spend more time, spend more examples, and treat it in more detail.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. This will be very helpful for me.
Yes,
Very
helpful.
Helpful.
Yes.
For me.
Yes.
Helpful.
So we're going to start with the basic English grammar. Yes, and from time to time we're going to be taking some working examples from brighter grammar also.
Brighter grammar.
Yes.
What is the brighter grammar?
Pardon?
More than high level than this?
No, it's because we're not starting with you from the beginning.
Yeah.
So we have to be mixing and matching.
Okay.
Depending on what you need. So we have
Okay.
to be taking the topics according.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
So this book is for the elementary school students?
No, it depends. It depends on how deep we go. But this usually is what, for example, in my country, because English is the only official language.
Oh, yeah.
It's the mother tongue. So for our 6334 system,
Yeah. 6334 system?
yes, system
Yeah.
for learning English,
Yeah.
this is what you do for your whole education.
What is the
Before
last
you go into
full
university.
system? The full is the university?
Yes, yes,
Ah, I
yes,
see.
yes.
Same as
So-
the Korean.
Oh, okay.
Same as the Korean.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
Really
that-
too. 6334. But I'm 5 because in Korea the major my major is architecture
Okay,
something.
okay,
Then I have to spend 5 years in university.
okay. You had to spend.
Yeah, I had to spend.
Yes.
I had to spend. Cool. I think you will. Okay. You look very good teacher.
I hope so. So,
But right now we are recording your teaching. But this we don't have the microphone, so maybe I think we have to speak more
yes.
loudly.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes. Yes.
Loudly. Okay.
So, rather than going through the introduction,
Yep.
start with the capital letters.
Yeah.
I guess you know a lot about this. The capital letter, also called the big letter or uppercase letter. Usually, there are specific instances where you're supposed to use the capital letter
Yep.
when you're writing.
Yeah.
For example, one, you use a capital letter for the first letter in a sentence.
Yeah. First letter and then the
Yes, in a sentence.
the specific.
Places. There are
Yeah.
specific instances. For example, if you're writing a noun, a proper noun,
Yeah.
like the name of a
Name.
particular person,
Yeah.
Like if you want to say my name is Mua now, you have to start it with
M.
yes, in capital.
In capital.
Yeah, so we're going to touch the different situations. So at the beginning of every sentence,
Yep.
you started with a capital letter.
Yeah.
Example, the dog is barking.
The dog
See?
is
Yeah,
barking.
it's
What
in
is
capital.
barking?
Barking is the sound the dog makes.
Oh.
Woof, woof, woof.
Woof, woof.
Yes.
Mong mong mong.
Yes,
Okay.
this is describing the sound.
Yeah.
So it's good for you to have a jotter so that you can write some words that you feel you're going to use and the meaning.
Meaning?
Yes.
In English?
Yes, so that it will help you to remember.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Wow wow.
Good way to describe it. The dog is barking.
The dog is barking.
Yeah, you start with capital.
Yeah, capital T.
Come here.
Come here.
Yes.
Start.
Yes, starts with
Every start, when I start the sentence, I write the capital letter.
capital. Yes, always.
Yeah, always.
Always use a capital letter for the I word.
For the
I word.
I word. I.
Yes.
Yes.
Each time you're describing yourself with I,
Yeah.
you have to put it in capital.
Yeah.
If you're using the I in front of any other word that isn't describing yourself, like it, can be capital. It can be a small letter.
Yeah.
Intellectual can be
Small letter. Yeah.
But once you're referring to yourself,
Myself.
I,
Yeah.
yes,
Always capital letter.
yes, always capital.
Capital. Okay.
So it doesn't matter whether it comes in the beginning,
Yep.
in the middle, or end of the sentence. So if you say, I am 8 years old, the I is coming in the beginning.
Yep.
Tom and I are good friends.
Even in
It's
the
coming
middle of
in
the
middle.
sentence?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
I
still
have to.
Yes, it still has to
Right.
be capital.
Yeah, it still has to be capital.
Yes. Then use a capital letter for the names of people,
Yeah.
just as I described to you earlier. For my name, Mua, it has to be M in
Yeah.
capital.
Yeah.
If you want to say Kim, K in capital.
Yeah.
Joseph, J in capital. Alice, Tom.
Tom. Yeah,
Yes.
I know.
So use a capital letter for the names of places.
Places.
Also.
Okay. National Museum.
Museum, Bronx.
Bronx.
With
Zoo,
walks.
With walks.
Yes,
Yeah.
capital.
Yeah. My name, Jaegyong.
Yes, J in
J
capital.
in capital.
Yes. So use a capital letter for festivals and
Festival,
holidays, days of the weeks and months of the year. So for all the months of the year, like January, February, March, you write them in capital.
Yeah. All the months.
Yes.
And year.
Yes. The
Y-
R.
R.
Yes. Months of the year, S, because it's plural.
Yeah.
We're going to touch on that, how to make the words to be plural, because they are singular and they are plural.
Plural.
Yes, singular
Singular.
and plural. Singular is when you are referring to one.
Plural.
Plural is when you are referring to two or more.
One more thing, Mua.
Yes.
I didn't learn the how to write the alphabet letter.
Okay,
But
okay,
because your style is different with me.
okay. So we're going to go through.
R is this?
Yes.
Just like this?
No. You see, there's a difference with Korean.
Yeah.
Your L and your R are pronounced almost the same.
L R.
Yes. Yes. This is singular.
Singular.
R.
Yeah.
Like a room.
No. I mean your style writing the text.
Okay.
You write like this,
Yes.
but like this.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So they're the same.
Okay.
Anyone is correct.
Okay. Anyway, the year and month and year,
Days of the week.
days of the week.
Sunday, Monday, Friday. That's for days of the week.
Always
January,
write the capital
February,
C.
March for the months of the year.
Okay.
So you add S because you're referring to many months. There are more than 1 month in the year.
Plural.
Yes, plural.
Plural.
Yes.
Plural.
So if you want
Plural.
to, if for singular, if you want to
Singular?
say 1 month,
I have to put one in front of the month.
if you want to refer to just one,
Yeah.
you say month.
Month.
Yes.
No one.
No. If for example I want to say during that month.
During that month. Okay.
Yes. During that month, I'm referring to just one particular month. That is singular. Just one particular month.
Okay.
But if they are plural, during those months, then you have to add s
Okay.
because you are referring to more than 1 month. We're going to treat this particularly as a topic,
Okay.
how to make singular and plural. We're going to take it, so don't worry. It's too early for this now. So now, this is an exercise.
Peter, I.
Circle the letters that
Yeah.
should be capitals.
Yeah. P and I. We are going to Chicago. She. Summer
I'll give you
vacation. Oh, it's no need.
okay.
Really? P I we Chicago. Somewhere there is an interest in football game on Sunday. Jason lives on Thomason Avenue. January is the first month of the year.
Yeah. So, circle. Which ones are supposed to be
Really?
in capital here? Yes.
You have to use this book for another customer.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah. I can pick.
Okay. Number
P
1.
I W G T S J P J M Y.
No.
No?
No.
J.
J.
Okay.
Only.
Only. Okay, I see. Good. I understand.
Yes. So, year is general. It's not referring to one particular month like January or February.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
Yes. The same as month. It's general. It's a normal word.
Look at the sign on the left.
On the left, can you find the mistakes? And write the names.
Hopkins Hotel.
Yes.
Hopkins H. Capital letter. Lincoln School. L is Lincoln School. Orchard Street. Newton
Yes.
Road. Botanic B.
Yes.
Botanic?
Yes. Botanic.
Botanic.
Yes.
Botanic is a general.
Yes, but it's the beginning.
Always beginning.
Yes. Yes.
Ah,
Yeah, but
the first word
Yes,
has
but
to be capital letter.
yes. So sometimes you think without actively doing it and practicing, then you won't remember. You understand? But the more you write it, the more it will stay in your
Okay.
memory. That each time you are starting something, then you need to make it capital at the beginning.
Okay. You can skip this.
Yes.
13 minutes only. I learned the capital letter.
Yes.
Keep
So,
keep going.
common
Keep
noun.
going.
From time to time,
Yeah.
we're going to be going back, and I'll ask you some questions on these so that it refreshes your memory,
Okay.
so you don't forget.
Cool.
Yes.
Noun. Okay.
Common nouns.
Common nouns.
Yes. Nouns are divided into common nouns and proper nouns.
Proper nouns. Okay.
Yes.
Common
Two
nouns.
types.
Two types.
Common nouns are words for people, animal, places, or things.
Yep.
These are words for people.
Yeah.
They are common nouns.
Common
You
nouns.
see, there are common nouns and there are proper nouns.
Okay.
The common nouns are more general, and the proper nouns are particular.
Specific. Particular.
Yes, specific.
Specific.
Generally, that is the main difference.
Okay.
So we have, for example, artist.
Artist.
Yeah, look at more words
Artist.
for people. Yes.
Yeah.
Actor
Actor.
is a noun.
No.
Lawyer is a noun.
Lawyer. Yeah.
Architect,
No. Architect.
yes, is a noun.
Common noun.
Yes, engineer is a noun.
Common noun, yeah.
These are common nouns.
These are common
Teacher,
nouns.
soldier.
Teacher. Soldier.
Yes, common
Okay.
noun.
What is giant?
Giant, that is big. Something very huge. Larger than normal.
Yeah,
Bigger than
yeah,
normal.
I know the meaning, but this this nouns is for the jobs.
Yes.
But giant it looks like a job.
No.
It's not a job.
Yeah, noun is referring to something. So whether you say midget, giant, it doesn't matter if if it's describing the nature of the job the person is doing. For example, if I say architect,
Yeah.
it's a common noun that is referring to the nature of the job you are doing, which
Yeah.
is architecture.
Yeah.
Giant is a common noun referring to the nature, the kind of body that he has.
Big.
Yes, big.
It means big.
Yes, it means big.
Giant rock.
Yes,
Big
exactly.
rock.
Yes, exactly.
Big is also known.
Yes, exactly. But if you are referring to one particular class or type of person, some words, for example, can be two different things. For example, white can be color.
Yeah.
White can be a name.
Okay.
You understand? There are people that use the name white.
Yes.
White can also be an adjective to describe the quality.
Okay.
You understand?
I understand.
So there are some words that have more than one.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I understand. Common noun.
Yes. These are common nouns.
Astronaut.
Yes.
Astronaut or astronaut? What is
Astronaut.
astronaut?
Yes.
The capital letter. I need to write
Yes.
the capital letter.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. That is if you are writing it at the beginning
Yeah.
of
Why this book is write small letter?
Yeah, they're writing it in small letter. Remember one thing. You write it with capital letter if it is at the beginning of a sentence.
Yeah.
This is not a sentence.
Oh. Okay.
You understand my point? This is not a sentence. These are just words.
Okay, I see.
But if you want to make this into a sentence and say
Clown.
astronauts are very intelligent,
Oh, very intelligent.
it is a sentence,
Yeah.
right? So the astronaut has to begin with a capital letter.
Okay.
You understand?
I understand.
So remember the most important thing. When it comes at the beginning, the beginning of every sentence, then the first letter you have to make it capital.
Okay.
These are common nouns.
Common nouns.
Yes.
Also common nouns.
Yes,
Bear, crocodile, deer,
yes.
zebra,
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 yes.
eagle,
Yes.
bird,
Can be dog, it can be cat.
dog, can be cat.
Yeah.
Okay. That is common noun.
Yes, because it's referring to one thing.
That
It's the
are
name
common
of a
noun.
thing. You understand my point? The most important way you can remember what a noun is that the noun is the name of a thing.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
If you remember that it's the name of something, then the difference is whether that name is generalized or specific.
Specific.
You understand?
I understand.
So eagle is the name of something.
Yeah.
Is it general? Yes, it's
Yeah, general.
So it's a common noun.
There's a lot of a lot of eagles, but
Yeah.
but my eagle's name is Peter.
Yes, thank you very
Yeah.
much. For example, you are a man,
Yeah.
right? Man is a noun.
Yeah.
You understand?
I understand.
So it's a common noun.
Yeah.
But if I say your name,
Jaeyoung,
Jaeyoung is a proper noun.
proper noun.
Yes, you understand my point?
Yeah, I
Yes,
understand.
man is general
Yeah.
and Jaeyoung is proper noun.
Jay. You can call me Jay.
Okay.
Jaeyoung is very difficult to pronounce.
Pronouns.
Pronounce.
Yes.
Pronounce. Pronounce. Pronounce.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, correct. So these are the words for places. Beach.
Beach.
Yes. Park.
Park.
Hospital.
Hospital.
Market.
Market.
Yes.
Market.
Yes.
Okay.
So these are also common nouns.
Common
Airport,
nouns.
because it's a thing. It's
Yeah.
a place.
Place.
You understand?
Yeah, I
But it's
understand.
still in general. So airport, market,
Market. Cave. Mountain.
office.
Office.
Yes.
Yeah. My house.
Yeah. House.
House.
Yes.
Street.
Yes. Very
Mountain?
good. Very good. Yes. Of course.
River.
Of course. Yes.
Ocean.
Yes. Very
Space.
good. Very good.
Moon?
Yes. Exactly. Exactly.
Moon.
Yes.
Really?
Of course. Yeah.
Is
It's a
it-
place.
Is it common noun?
It's a place. Yes. Because there are many moons.
No, moon is only one.
No. Every planet has its moon.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Where is your Google?
Cool.
Yes. Type.
Moon?
Yes. Ask Google. And is it in English?
Yeah.
Let me. How many
Moon?
exist?
Universe? Space?
Yes. Jupiter has 67 moons.
Ah.
Saturn has 62 moons.
Ah, I see.
Uranus
Oh,
has
I see.
27 moons. So,
The moon's some small planet
So-
related with the big planet.
so every planet
Yeah.
has many moons.
Okay.
Earth has
Only
one.
moon.
Yeah, but in space, within the universe, there are many moons. This one you're referring to, we know it because it's the one close to us and associated to us.
Okay.
You understand my point?
Yeah, I understand.
But moon itself is a common noun because there are many. Just like, let's
So
go
like
back to the
beach.
previous page.
Okay. Bookstore.
Yes, for a place like airport, there are many airports.
Yeah, many
Yes,
airports.
many churches, many schools.
churches, many
There are
schools,
many eagles, many zebras.
many zebras.
Yes.
I think there is a more than common nouns.
Pardon?
That maybe most of nouns is common noun.
Well, it depends. You need to count because there are billions of people in the world, and each one has their own name, which each individual one is also a proper noun.
For example, this pen
Yeah.
is play color 2, but there is a lot of play color 2.
Yes.
Gray.
Yes.
That is common noun.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Ah.
So, well, it depends on you. We need to find who is going to make a count. See, but
But I like this pen. I
Mhm.
gave it to specific name. Your name is Peter.
Then
Then Peter is a
proper noun.
proper noun.
Yes.
Most of stuff have a common noun.
Yes. Everything belongs to a particular class of common noun. Because even if your name is J,
There is a
which
lot
is
of
a
J.
proper noun, yes, you also belong. All the J's belong to the common noun of man, and you can also belong to another common noun of architects. There can be other J's also that are architects.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Why the English separated this kind of common noun and proper noun?
well, because when you're dealing with common noun, you are generalizing. You are not being specific. For example, if I want to say man is a living thing.
Living thing?
Yes. It's a statement. Man is a living thing.
Living
Or
thing.
yes, women
Yeah.
are emotional.
Emotional.
Yes, women
Yeah.
are emotional.
That is very dangerous thought, correct? That kind of thought is, I think, very very improper way of thinking.
Well,
Isn't it?
Right now I'm trying to.
So my wondering is, you show me the common noun, proper noun, and then this kind of structure.
Yes.
I understand.
Yes.
But I wonder, is there any differences with the common noun and then proper noun? Because always common noun, proper noun will be a capital letter.
Yes.
Always.
Yes. Yes.
And the proper noun,
Doesn't have. To
yeah,
be
it
capital.
doesn't have to capital letter.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Maybe I thought, my thought, and then if I think the beach, the common beach, but there is no common beach. Every beach is different, correct?
Yes. And let me give you an example.
If I thought beach, when I went to the beach, always I smell very dirty.
Yes.
That is very bad thought,
Mhm.
correct?
Mhm.
That kind of thought is
Yes,
bad.
but the point is, many times you want to make a statement
Yeah.
without being particular. When you want to talk about a group, if I want to say,
I wonder.
yes.
I wonder one thing.
Mhm.
This kind of way of thought
Mhm.
in Korea, we say 고정관념.
Mhm.
고정관념 means fixed thought, fixed wrong thought.
Okay.
Correct?
Okay.
For example,
Mm.
women is crying,
Yes.
but that is wrong.
Right now, I'm.
But in English,
Mhm.
what do you call the kind of fixed
Stereotype.
thought?
Stereotype.
Stereotype.
Yes. No. E. E.
E.
Yes. Stereotype.
Stereotype.
Yes. Stereotype is, for example, saying, okay.
틀에 박힌 문구. Okay. Stereotype. Can you explain
Yeah.
to me? But there is no explanation.
Yes. Stereotype is assuming one thought over another thing. For example, let me give you an example of a stereotype. I'm a Muslim,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
So an example of a stereotype is Muslims are bad people.
Oh.
You understand? So some people, they associate bad things
Yeah.
like war or fighting with Muslim.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
So that is a stereotype. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Another example of stereotype is
Kind of a trauma. That is.
no, it can be bad, it can be good. Let me give you another example. French people are romantic. It's a good thing,
Yeah.
but some people, they associate romantic things with French people. Or you can say Americans are fun. Americans are fun people because they like to have fun.
Fun.
Yes. Or Americans are intelligent because they are the most developed country in the world. So people assume intelligence. Every time they hear Americans, they think intelligence. So this is an example of stereotype. Stereotype means to associate one group with a particular quality.
Or associate
Yes.
one group
Yes. With a certain quality.
with a certain quality.
Yes.
With
Certain quality.
certain
Yes.
quality.
Lity.
Why?
You see, let me give you the opposite.
Yeah.
Women are emotional. On the other side, another stereotype, men are brave. That is another stereotype.
Yeah.
To assume that each time you hear a man or you see a man, you assume he has to be a macho. He has to be brave.
Macho.
Yes.
Macho is English?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Macho means strong, powerful.
Okay.
Yes. Brave.
Can you give me this?
MACHO. Yes.
Macho.
Yes. Macho.
Okay.
Having muscles,
I
strong,
understand.
not afraid.
Macho. Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Stereotype.
Yes.
Stereotype.
Yes.
Associate one group
Yes.
with a specific certain quality.
Yes. For example, now that I know you, right? Then I make assumption and say, you see, you like, you want to study English.
Yeah, I want
Right?
to study English.
So a stereotype is if I go and meet someone and I say, People called J always like to learn new languages.
Wow, stereotype.
Yes, stereotype.
How can
It
I
means-
say to somebody who speak like that? How can I say? Your thought is stereotype.
Yes,
Correct.
stereotypical.
Stereotypical.
Yes,
Your thought is
it's stereotypical
Yeah.
or
Your speak is-
stereotypical
Yeah.
mindset.
mindset.
Yes.
Okay. Stereotypical.
Stereotypical.
Typical.
Ty.
Ty.
Yes.
Typical
Yes.
mindset.
Yes.
Set.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So you can say
Interesting.
your speak, your thought, or what you said.
What you said.
Yes. What you said is a stereotypical or mindset.
Is
Yes.
Is a stereotypical
Yes.
mindset.
Yes. There are different ways that you can put it.
Stereotypical is 형용사 아니 뭐지? Verb, not a verb.
It depends
That,
on how you use it. It can be a verb. It can be an adjective.
Adjective.
Yes, depending on. No, you don't have to write it because we're going to take the topic
Okay.
individually.
Okay,
So you
individual.
don't confuse yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, we are looking the common.
Yes.
noun.
Yes, the common noun.
Yeah, common
So-
noun. The common means a stereotypic mindset.
Yes. Yes,
Common,
exactly.
Common is there is no common.
Yes, it depends. According
Why?
to the British grammar, that is how they.
How can he make a group? This very various world,
Mm-hmm.
space, universe,
Yes.
all the different.
Yeah.
Even my left hand and right hand is different.
Yes.
There is different pattern, different fingerprint.
Yes. Yes. Usually, it is an association of things that have similar qualities.
Oh,
For example, airport.
how similar?
Yes, that's what I'm explaining. Airport all have the quality of being a place where airplanes take off
Take off,
and land,
and land
where people go to travel
to travel.
or to arrive.
Right.
So this is the quality of the place. So those places with those qualities are referred to in general by a common noun, airport. You understand?
I understand.
So
Common noun.
then, having airport as the name of the common noun, you can have Incheon as the proper noun.
Incheon Airport.
Yes, Incheon, because Incheon is the proper name for that common noun.
Common noun. Okay.
You understand?
Okay, I
So
understand.
Incheon Airport, Incheon is the name. Airport is in general the common noun.
Yeah.
You
I
understand?
understand. Common noun.
Yes. So the name of a place, the name of a thing are all nouns. If it's in general, then it's a common noun.
Okay.
If it's in particular, then it's a proper noun.
Okay. There is word for
Yes.
things.
So we treated for places,
They are common
words for
nouns.
things.
Yeah.
Basket,
Basket,
bed,
bed,
drum,
drum,
cake,
cake,
computer,
computer,
table,
table,
pen,
second,
book.
book.
Yes, these are all
Notebook.
things.
All things. Common
Right.
noun. Okay.
Yes. Here are more examples.
Bag,
You have
kite,
bag, kite, lamp,
Lamp,
radio. Yes,
radio.
they are things.
things. Okay.
Yes,
What is coat?
cot.
Cot.
You know the baby, when you have the baby,
Yep.
sometimes they can have the cot or the cradle where you can keep yes, the
okay.
newborn baby. Yes.
That is coat.
Yes. So, as you learned in the previous pages,
Yep.
it can either be the name of the place, or here it can be the name of a thing. In common,
Yeah.
common noun.
Okay.
So these are all different examples.
What is
Whereas-
desk, truck?
Yes, whereas in the previous page you see there are places you can go to like airport. or beach or office. These are things, physical things like book,
Physical
table, yes,
These are physical
cup,
things.
pen, marker,
And marker.
things.
Things.
Yeah.
Exercise. Underline the common noun in
Yes,
these
in these
sentences.
things, yes.
There's a little bird in the garden.
Yes. So which ones are common nouns?
Bird and garden.
Perfect.
네. Who is your teacher? Teacher is a common noun.
Exactly.
Don't eat that rotten apple.
Yes.
Apple is
Exactly.
why is it rotten?
Correct. Rotten?
Yeah.
Rotten means something that has gotten bad. If you
Gotten
have
bad,
some fruit,
Yep.
like an apple, and you keep it for a long time, then it goes bad,
Goes
and
bad.
sometimes you see some worms and some germs inside. It,
Germs?
it
Okay.
turns brown,
Turns brown.
The taste changes, it becomes sour, and it looks very bad.
Yeah.
It doesn't look fresh, so that is rotten.
Rotten.
Yeah, sometimes it smells.
Smells. Okay.
So rotten defines rotten refers to when mostly food stuff becomes bad.
becomes bad.
Yes, when it goes bad.
Okay. Become bad.
Yes, food. You put in bracket food. So
Food.
you remember.
Correct?
Yes.
Rotten. Okay.
Yes. But it only refers to the food because, for example, a biro cannot go bad.
Yeah.
Cannot become rotten.
Really?
Yes, it cannot become rotten.
But if the long time after, then this pen is not working.
Yes,
It can be smell bad.
it can degenerate or decompose.
It can degenerate
Or decompose.
decompose.
Yes, that is for it to go bad because this is going to take a long time, hundreds of years. It can still remain like this.
If I use the rotten for the pen, that can be a poetic
No, well, yes, you can say it in poetry.
poetry.
Yes, but it's not going to be a literal meaning. For example, set fire to the rain.
Set fire to
Yes.
Yeah, correct.
Yes, it is not accurate, but in poetry you can say a
I
lot.
can use everything.
You can use anything.
I can use everything.
Yes, yes, in poetry.
Okay, interesting.
Yes.
I
So-
have to learn the poetic.
Yes, we are going to take. We're going to study the poetry, the different styles of writing, because
Okay.
there are different styles
Okay.
of writing.
Okay, I understand. We can keep this underline.
Yes. For example, during my graduation in the university, I gave the valedictorian speech.
Valedictorian.
Yes.
What is valedictorian?
The valedictory speech is usually valedictorian.
Valedictorian.
Yes. Valedic.
Oh, this
Yes.
valedictorian. Valedictorian speech. Because you are the what is that? The owner of the good graduation.
Yes. Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Valedictorian.
You can put it in Korean so you can understand the meaning more.
I think that is different culture. Because in Korean we used to don't have that kind of ceremony when I graduate the university. Another things? 공인회계사? Valedictorian?
Mm-hmm.
It means but this is wrong.
Okay,
It's
I'm
wrong.
Yes.
The student typically having a highest academic achievement of class who delivered the valedictory at a graduation ceremony.
Yes. Exactly.
But this meaning is different.
Oh, okay. Let me.
CH. Oh, okay. valedictory speech.
Yes.
What is this? Goodbye speech.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, I think.
Goodbye speech.
Yeah, actually, it's not only a goodbye speech. It's a speech of appreciation for the professors. It's a speech of gratitude where you talk about all the things you learned during your academic stay, and a kind of motivational speech to prepare you for the next stage. Now that you graduate, what is your next step? What is your ambition? Something like that. So there's one of the lines.
What I did and then what I will do. in the
Yes,
future.
yes. To motivate your other students to try to be great, to try to succeed. So during my speech, there's a popular